The Guardians are not heroes. Okay, let's be a little bit more clear. They are heroes, just maybe not the most authentic heroes. If you have ever immersed yourself in the world that is Destiny, you have seen the beauty that comprises this dystopian utopia. When you travel from planet to planet doing tasks for the Vanguard, you explore the ruins of lost cities that are now overrun by its new alien inhabitants. This game has been widely criticized as a game with no forefront story, which is what makes the lore of this game so good. It requires you to put the story together yourself with clues left behind in the world. That and the crappy lore card system that requires you to do missions and then get the card to read a piece of text that barely relates to the mission that you just did. Now you have wasted over 200 hours with little to no lore cards. Anyway, I'm not saying that there are no heroes in Destiny. We have saved humanity countless times, but we have also done some things that can be frowned upon. Which is why, for the sake of this video, I will explain why the Guardians are anti-heroes rather than the saviors they are perceived to be. Warning, there are spoilers, but that's probably why you're here. In this universe, there are two sources of power, the light and the darkness. The light is given out by a giant floating golf ball called the Traveler. Every planet it touches is blessed with life and civilization. That also comes with a cost. Various aliens, some of which are fueled by the darkness, are in constant search for the Traveler and its light. If the people blessed by the light fail to protect it, then the city, country, or even, and most likely, planet will be brought to ruin. This can be seen firsthand when the Red Legion takes the Traveler for a small amount of time. This is why maintaining control of the Traveler is key if the Traveler comes to you. Maintaining control of anything will require some organization and some kind of manipulation. This is where the Vanguard comes in. Commanded by, well, Commander Zavala, the Vanguard is the last military force for the city. As clearly seen in the game, they are responsible for defending the last city from orcs and the Red Legion. There are three, well, call them branches, at the head of the Vanguard. The Titan Vanguard, run by Zavala, the Warlock Vanguard, run by Ikora Rey, and the Hunter Vanguard, run by Cade 6, Rip Cade. Each Vanguard branch has its own unique motives. For example, Osiris, who is a Warlock, says that their motive is truth. This was one of the times where the Vanguard was almost exposed from within. This is shown by the lore card titled Osiris. I admit, I found your questions divisive and disloyal, and I feared you might be capable of breaking our unity when the city's position had grown so tenuous. Why divert attention away from the Traveler, our only hope? Alright, so what corruption has actually happened? Well, this is where you come in as a Guardian. The game opens up with you being revived by your ghost and you know nothing. Make your way over to the tower to learn what to do next. This was a key part to the story because whenever you are revived by your ghost, you forget everything of your past life. This is further proved by the lore card Amnesia S2, which talks about the revival of Uldren Sov. He wears the ring on a chain and keeps the sheet as a comforting reminder of something he can't remember. Like Thomas Jefferson once said, knowledge is power. The Vanguard knows that. With this, you become a gun for hire, a mercenary for the Vanguard. This is also why Zavala will tell Anna Bray, along with other Guardians, not to look into their past lives.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belong to the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
And what do they have you do? You go around killing anything in sight, because they are deemed as evil. Or at least that's what you're told. Okay, let's first confirm that they are heroes. They are strong, inspirational, have saved their homeland multiple times, and can use magical powers given by a higher power. Okay, makes enough sense. Now let's discuss why I don't think these are your typical ethical heroes and are instead anti-heroes. As a player in this world, you don't get to choose your own path, and you end up doing the Vanguard's dirty work. But as a player, you have the ability to learn and question the Vanguard's motives. While as of right now, there is not much you can do other than continue what the Vanguard tells you to do. The stories of the Guardians remind me of books like Fahrenheit 451 and characters like Montag. In Montag's case, he was told that books are bad. The further he looked into it, he made a realization that he had let the world control him and couldn't make the right choice from the beginning. The only reason why I don't call the Guardians reluctant heroes like Montag is because the Guardians still haven't changed their methods. You're still a hero because as a player, you're still doing good. But just because it's good doesn't mean it's always ethical.